Yeah, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second demo session of the end of the year hackathon with Request Network. We are almost very close to the finish line, and we wrapped off one demo session yesterday. We have a house full of projects today. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting one. Without further ado, I'll give it to Alex to set some context, and then we will move on to the presentations for the day. Also, just a heads up, if anyone watching on any of the platforms we're at, feel free to drop the questions. There are a lot of projects today. So just in case if you have any question for any project, feel free to drop it in the chat and we will take it up. Alex, yeah, take it from me, please.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the second demo session. We are 2 days away from submission date. It's going to be Sunday night, midnight GMT. Okay. So that means some of you will have it'll be like, I don't know, Monday morning for those of you in Asia. And I hope that everybody had fun. I hope that you got to know us better. You got to understand how Request Network works better. And like I said yesterday, if we'd be very happy and obviously proud if anybody would choose us for their next business project, hackathon idea, whatever that you want to build. We will obviously support you, and we do have a grants program, as you know, and you are all more than welcome to apply for. For the hackathon, for the participants that submit their projects, we have set aside 30K in grants. That could be 3 grants, 4 grants, depends on the quality of the projects, but I do encourage all of you to submit. That being said, welcome again to the second demo session and the final demo session. If we do have any kind of doubts or any more questions, we will reach out. Otherwise, this is the final demo session. We are supposed to have 13 projects presenting today. I think we have 12 that have joined us so far. Probably one is missing. I sent an email to everybody involved with the order of the participants, but just to be clear, I will say the names of the first 3 projects that will start. So first we will have Emmanuel with Request Agent Protocol. Then we will have Donato Sprints with Pacey. And then we will have Omega Prime, that's the Discord username, with Small Finance. So those are the first 3 projects. Now, before we begin, since there's a lot of you, I will reset the timer from 5 minutes to 4 minutes. Obviously, if there are questions, that would be after the 4 minutes. But if you could also, talk faster, that would be appreciated, since we were not expecting so many submissions for the second demo event, and we had only 2 yesterday. But I hope everybody's cool with that. And if there are any more things that you want to present or that you want to tell us, share with us. The Discord is always open. We will always listen to you. And again, no, I did not miss, sorry, Robert, I did not miss e-vote. You are number 12 in presenting. That was then the participants' order of presenting. Okay, so the first 3 to go are Request Agent Protocol, Pacey, and Small Finance. Yeah. Okay, so just to let you know, the demos will not influence the grades. Everybody has a chance to send a PDF, slides, a recording of themselves of the project. Okay, this is just for us to get more insight. Obviously, it helps, but this is not going to influence the criteria and the judging. Okay, so with that being said, Emmanuel, Request Agent Protocol, please come on stage.
Hey, hi. Thanks for having me.
Hi, welcome back.
Cool. So can I start the demo?
Yeah, just share your screen first so we can
Sure.
we'll see what's going on.
Can you see
Okay.
your application?
Yes, meet Sam, we got it. And I'm gonna start the timer now.
Sure. So for the sake of this conversation, let me introduce Sam, who's a blockchain developer and is building a app to manage invoices for freelancers using Request Network. So as a developer, he faced several challenges, even though Request Network provided a well-documented and detailed SDK for integrating their APIs. it is still time consuming for him, and it requires a lot of efforts for him. And also, if Sam wants to create a conversational AI agent for his application for the users to use, is still a different game, and it is still a complex process to build. So Sam is looking for a easy to embed solution for his app, and that's when our agent request agents protocol comes in, and it is a platform where it helps developers like Sam to create a AI-driven agents powered by request network for request network, and developers can easily customize the agent's behavior with a simple prompt, and I can embed the agent seamlessly into their apps with a single line of code. So this is a very high level introduction about our application. So let's straight away get into the demo. So this is the home page of our application, where on the left side you can see the detailed instructions of the our instructions on how to create an agent, and on right side you can see the actions for creating an agent. First we'll create the agent name. In this case, I'm going to create an invoice agent. And I'm going to use the same instruction as an example given here for creating an invoice agent, and I'm going to submit it. So once submitted, the developer can get us code snippet, which he can directly integrate in his application, or he can choose to go to our playground where he can directly uh, write out here as well. For example, here I can create an invoice. I can ask the agent to create an invoice for me, and it's typing. So it asks me some details. For example, it asks the receiver account. I'm just giving an EVM address here. And it asks the currency for the invoice payment. I'm mentioning USDT in this example, and I'm mentioning 20 USDT in this case. And it asks the reason for payment. I'm mentioning vendor bill. And here the request pop-up comes automatically for me to sign as a user. So for a while, it'll take for creating the request on chain. And once it is created, we can view it in the request scan as well. Here, this request has been created with the given details. And also then what the developer can do is he can copy this code snippet. And for this example, we have forked invoicing template, and we have integrated this one line of code script, right? This snippet we have integrated here. And we have already deployed a version of it where we have integrated this chat agent widget. So already this is here, and wallet is connected. And here I can, so from the playground, I created an invoice for my account. And here I can ask the agent to show my invoices. So here it will list all the invoices that I have for me. So this is the latest one, which we created for 20 USDT. And from here itself, I can directly pay. So once I click on pay, there will be paying instruction. So we'll get a pop-up for signing this request. So once that is done, it'll take again a couple of seconds for doing that process on chain. And once that is done, we'll get a payment successful message with a call to action to see the details on the Explorer as well.
Okay, Manuel, time is up. One last final statement.
Right. So as a result, any developers can easily integrate an agent and create a customized workflow for any of the application without writing a single line of code. So what makes our protocol unique is there is no backend setup, and currently we have integrated 3 APIs specifically for create payment request, fetch payment request, and pay payment request. So, but our feature plans are to enhance this agent to support uh, various workflows like to integrate all the APIs in the request network, all those things. So easily we can, any developers can seamlessly create whatever thing. And here you can see payment is successful, and you can view it in the
Nice.
Explorer as well. Yeah.
Thank you, Manuel. So I am
Thank
also
you.
joined by Ayman, Senior Full Stack Engineer at Request Network, Wizard of the Blockchain. Do you have any questions? Unmute yourself, yeah. Set by default in Zoom. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Not many. Good job. It looks great. Is it just one question? Is it specifically connected to Sepolia and only creates requests on Sepolia, or is there a way to tell it where it should create the invoices and such.
Yeah, for the demo purposes, we are just connected to Sepolia, but yeah, it is in development process. Like we can do it for whatever network. We can ask the agent to customize it as well.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks
Okay.
for
Thank you, Manuel. So next up, we have Pacey from Donatus Prince. Donatus, you're here? Yes, you are.
Yeah, I'm here. So let me share. I'm trying to share my screen.
Welcome. Yep.
Okay. Please let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, I can see my email. And
Okay,
your seed phrase is there. Oh no. Okay. Yes, we can see the Canva presentation. Thank you. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Start.
So my name is Anatus. I want to give you a quick demo about Pace. Pace is an on-chain payment infrastructure for businesses and merchants. Because one of the biggest problems that we have as people that earn in crypto is improper tracking of our financial activities on chain. When businesses are able to receive funds or talent are able to receive funds, there is no proper way to have an account statement of what their earnings, so they can be able to use it for proof or for compliance purposes or for tax management in real life. So that is what Pace is trying to solve. We are giving businesses and merchants talent the opportunity to track all their on-chain activities in one place with a simple solution. And our business model is very simple. We charge only 0.5% for every transaction the user it makes with the Pace network. So I'm going to stop talking and switch over to the application and actually show you how it works. So this is a dashboard. When you come to Pace and it takes you to the dashboard, the first thing you have to do is to go to settings, because we are just settings. When you go to settings, you just connect your wallet on the settings. When you go to settings, if you're a new user, it's going to ask you to connect your wallet. So after you've connected your wallet, you can see the dashboard. So the dashboard, it gives you an overview. We are getting data from the request network and we are transposing it into a usable insight for our customers. So you will see your inflow, your outflow, you will see the pending invoices, you'll see your recent inflows, right? So if you want to make payment, for example, if you're a merchant and you want to receive payment from your clients, you can simply go to the invoices and create an invoice. When you create an invoice, you're going to add the business name. You're going to add the details of the client. You can put anything you want. You can select the due date for the invoice. You can select the currencies, but currently we're testing with 8 Sepolia, but you can select any currencies on the supported network, and you can put the items that you want to. You can put the item and you can put how much you're expecting. You can put the reason for, and you can just go ahead and create your invoice. Is that okay? You have to also add the address of the client. So let me quickly copy an address. Yep, let me copy an address of the client, and we're going to put it here as the client wallet address, and we're going to click on to create the invoice. And once you've created the invoice is currently being created right now. So we give it a little bit of time to create. So the invoice has been created and sent to the payer. So when the user comes back to the invoices, it's going to load up all the invoices we have. Again, we're getting all this information from the request network. So you can see the invoice we just created right now, and the status is pending because the invoice has not been paid, right? If you go to, so also when they want to receive payment, they can decide to receive payment from clients that are not even using Pace, which is like client can send payment from any centralized exchange. They have to just put in the client's address, put in the amount they want to receive, put in the reason for the payment, and put in the currency again, and also the network, and they can receive payment. We're using the single payment forwarder to receive this payment, and also to save more time.
Okay, this was the 4 minutes. Last statement, Donatus?
So the last statement is that users can also go to the marketplace and list their digital service, their digital product, which can be tickets, it can be digital courses, and make payments. We're also using the request checkout for it. And talents can get hired on the Talent Hub, which we are also using the escrow management. And you can also make batch payments when you want for maybe a payroll systems. You can send payments to multiple users using our batch payment system. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I see that you have deployed this publicly, so we'll be sure to check it out. Pro tip, if you haven't deployed publicly, I recommend that you do so. You can play around with your project and obviously not have to deploy it on our local host. But other than that, yeah, the presentation would be sufficient if you don't have the means to deploy it. So thank you. And any questions, Ayman?
Thank you very much. I just have a question as to why. I don't know if you have a smart contract of your own and linked to the project. Is that the case, or you don't have a smart contract at all?
So we have a smart contract, but currently we're not linking it to the project. We are building everything entirely on the request network for now.
Okay, that makes sense then. I was gonna ask as to why use the single request forwarder directly if you have a smart contract, but that makes sense then. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Donatus. Up next, we have Omega Prime with Small Finance. Are you around? Small Finance, raise your hand. Yadav, are you here? Okay, we're gonna skip this one. Maybe he'll come back, or maybe he'll come back and we will be able to do it at the end. Up next, Bank on Request. Jinesh, are you around? Jinesh, I see you are here.
Yes.
What's up? Welcome. So Jinesh will be presenting Bank on Request, and up next we'll have Hire Free and Recnetic. So Bank on Request, Hire Free, Recnetic are the next 3 projects. So Jinesh, let's see if your screen sharing is working.
Actually, my team partner present.
Sorry?
My team partner would present. My team partner would present. Dr. Karan Kumar.
Oh, hi, Karan Kumar. Hi. Yeah, sure.
Hello, Alex. So I will be presenting our project. So me
Yeah.
and Jinesh are in the same team. Okay.
Yeah, I see 2 names here, but just one email. That's why I didn't know.
Yeah. So is my screen visible?
Start a screen sharing. Yes, now it
now we
is.
can see.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
So yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So thank you, Alex. So first of all, we have created a bank loan application in which a lender can lend his token, and a borrower can take some token in contrast with some collateral token. Okay. So I'm starting with the demo. So first of all, we are connecting the wallet. Okay. So it's already connected. You can see. Okay. So first of all, I'm showing the lending part. So this is our lending form. And suppose I am lending token 1. Suppose I'm lending some 100 tokens. So first of all, I'm showing in my wallet, I have 999 token 1 and 1000 token 2. Okay. So these tokens are generated by smart contract. Okay. So now we have to give confirmation. So basically here we have to give 3 confirmation for successfully executing the lending part because it directly lend the token into the pool. Okay. So there is a smart contract in which this token is going on. Okay. So we have to approve 3 confirmations, one for the request, another for the approving token, and final one for executing our contract. So this one. Now one more we have to confirm. Basically, this directly uh, uh, converting the token into the pool. So that's why it's taking too much time because here there is no approval of the request in between. So this was the final confirmation, and now the token goes to the pool, which is our smart contract. So now I will show our lend token. So here the user can see the token that he has lent into the pool. So we can see, and I will also show my wallet. So here you can see it's 899. Previously it was 999. Now it was 899. Now suppose so we are giving interest to the lender. Okay, we are giving somewhat 8% interest to the lender. So whenever he withdraw his money, he will get 8% of interest. So now I'm showing the withdrawing part. So now user withdraw the lender token. So here also the user has to give 3 confirmation for executing the transaction. Now we get request confirmation. So here yeah, so this is the request confirmation. Now again we get one more confirmation for executing the contract. Yeah, I think it's executed. So I'm reloading the page. So let me check. Yeah, it's all the token. I think there is some front end as well. You can see here. Yeah, you can see here it is seen in the previous transaction. It's recorded here 100 something token. Okay. So this is the interest part which the user get for lending the token. So it's something 8% of the interest, and you can see there is a previous transaction, and in the
Okay.
wallet,
Kumar,
in the
that was
wallet
the
you can see
time.
it's
One last statement, please.
okay. So we also implemented borrowing part, but due to time constraint, I am not able to show the borrowing part. Here, user can borrow the token in contact with the collateral token. So he will give collateral token and take some token, and after that, he can uh, complete the transaction like this.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Kumar. Thank you, Jinesh, for your effort. Ayman, do you have any questions?
Not really, no. Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you. Okay, let's get the show on the road with the next one. Again, thank you, Kumar. Thank you, Jinesh. I'm looking forward to reading your presentation as well. And let's see the next project.
Thank you.
Up next, we have Hire Free. Hire Free, are you around?
Yep. Hey.
Shivam. I see Shivam is here with Hire Free.
Hello. So Shivam will be sharing the screen and I'll be presenting.
Oh, okay, Varad as well. Hi, Varad.
Yeah.
Yes, sure thing.
Shivam, can you share the screen?
Sure.
Okay, we can see the GitHub repo. Yes, we are live with Shivam's
Okay.
screen. Let me know when you're ready to start.
Yeah, I'm ready to start. Should I?
Go ahead.
Welcome to HireFree, a blockchain-powered freelancing platform. HireFree ensures seamless, transparent, and secure collaboration for both freelancers and clients. By leveraging advanced decentralized technologies like Request Network and XMTP, we have built a platform that automates invoicing, ensures instant payments, and provides tamper-proof profiles for trust building. So let's take example of freelancer trying to get paid for completed work on traditional platforms. They often have to wait weeks to receive payments due to the processing delays or platform policies. On top of that, these platforms charge high fees that reduce their earnings significantly. Now, considering clients, they often struggle to track the progress or the milestones. Many times, dispute arises because there's no transparent way to ensure that payments align with the deliverables. So this leads to frustration on both the sides. So HireFree addresses these challenges with three core innovations. So first one is the milestone-based invoicing. Then we have decentralized profiles, and we also have implemented really exciting feature, which is real-time notifications using the XMTP bot, which enhances the user experience to the next level. So with milestone-based invoicing powered by Request Network, freelancers get paid instantly upon the milestone approval, ensuring financial security for them and transparency for clients and also for the accounting purposes. Now let's have a look at like how the basic architecture of HireFree looks like. Yeah, so freelancers and hirers can directly interact with the HireFree platform. So freelancers can register and manage their profiles. Hirers can scan for all the possible profiles, and then they can assign projects to them. Then we have used Tableland for the database, and we have also like connected the XMTP bot with the Tableland. So once those events are triggered, XMTP bot will give notifications and to the hirers and freelancers. Like if a freelancer is getting a project, he'll be notified that you have got one project, and then we are also giving notifications to the hirers or the clients upon like the milestone invoice when he's going to like the freelancer is going to create the invoice. Now let's look at how these how our let's just dive into the demo. Yeah, so this is the landing page, and let's first look at the register as freelancer. Yeah, so here we like a freelancer can register himself. He can put all of his information and create his portfolio. And I guess we have created some of these. So and yeah, let's look at how the hire a freelancer works. So when a client wants to like hire any freelancer, he can check out these profiles, and whichever profile suits best for his needs, he can just assign that project to him. So let's just submit one request for this one. We'll yeah, he'll just type the description and whatever he needs, he can like mention the budget, and then he can add all the milestones that he wants, and he can add like amount for those milestones, and these will be directly like the invoice for these will be created directly with the request network. Now let's just submit the request. Yeah, now we have also like implemented the XMTP bot where like we are giving the notification to the freelancer that he has got one project. So I'll ask my friend to like share his screen of mobile so we can show how this works, the XMTP bot thing in the Converse app.
Okay, the time is up, so that's
Uh,
gonna be the last part of the presentation. Just quickly show us, please, if you can.
yeah. Converse app. Yes, this is the address for the chat. Yeah, so these are the like previous things. So this is how we get the notification, like we new project received or something like that. And we have also implemented a notification system for the client side, and we are also in process to like create frames where like the client can directly pay from those frames.
Nice.
Yeah,
Making it easy. Thank you very much for the presentation, guys.
thank you.
Ivan, do you have any questions?
No questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you again. Now we're moving on to Davy King with the Recnetic. Davy, are you around? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there. Okay,
Hello.
so hello.
So we
So
have
right,
Recnetic right now. Share your screen. Let's see if that works. And up next, we will have the next three projects to present will be in this order: Request Commerce by John, Bounty Stream by Shantanu, and Request Tasks by Anoy and Takur.
all right. I'm coming. I'm trying to share my screen right now. Let
Yep.
me. Okay. Okay. So
Yep. You can. Are you ready to start?
okay. Rednetic is basically it's a platform that allows users to. Okay. Let me go straight to the demo, right, to the use case. So what Rednetic does, it allows applications to manage their orders, like e-commerce website, so they can manage their orders. They can see who bought from them. They can see pending payments. They can see status. They can see like a lot of details. I think more of those details are in the README. So it's a kind of simple application. Basically, it's an npm package. Let me go to npm and search for Rednetic. Okay, yeah. Okay. Why is it showing me this? Okay, yeah, this is the package name. So it's an SDK. It allows you and applications to basically connect to their website and be able to use and request directly. And the advantage of using Retnetic is that they are able to manage their their users. They're able to manage their orders. They're able to manage their business. They're also able to generate like API keys for their business. So like it's just a very simple application. Like it does not have a lot of big use and big what they call this in big much complexity. It's just a very simple application. I'm sorry, I'm still working on it. That's why like I'm taking time. I'm still working on it.
You can also record like if you're still working on it and you have more time tomorrow, you can record a presentation and then send it when you submit.
All right, I'll do that. Thank you.
Don't worry, man. It's the
Okay.
same thing if you think about it. And if there's any questions, we will definitely ask you in the Discord.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Don't worry, Dave.
Okay.
Okay, let's try Request Commerce. John, are you
Hi,
around?
everyone.
Let's see. Yes, you are. Hello,
Hi,
John.
everyone.
Welcome
Yes.
back.
Yes. Let me share my
Let's see.
screen.
Let's see what you got for us.
Yes. Can you see my slides?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, ready?
Hello, everyone. Yeah.
Go.
I'm John Ensa. I want to introduce Request Commerce to you. When surveying the e-commerce cryptocurrency payment market, we find that the global crypto payment market in e-commerce is projected to grow at a newer rate of 24.2%. And 30% of e-commerce business are adopting or considering cryptocurrency payment. In 2024, platforms such as Colgate processed over 400,000 orders in a single quarter. Currently, there are several e-commerce platforms such as WooCommerce powers over 4.4 million active websites globally, accounting for 25% of global e-commerce market share, with the United States hosting more than 2.5 million of these sites. PrestaShop supports over 300,000 active online stores, while Magento powers more than 250,000 websites worldwide. However, there are only a few crypto payment gateways that support plugins or extensions, and Request Network has not yet integrated with any open source e-commerce platforms. Therefore, we offer Request Commerce to address above problems. First, Request Commerce bridges e-commerce open source platform with users and Request Network solutions and payment platform. Second, Request Commerce includes a payment gateway built on the invoice template and payment widget. And finally, WooCommerce were selected as the first open source platform for plugin development due to its dominant market share. Next demos Request Commerce include a cryptocurrency payment gateway built on Request Network and an open source e-commerce plugin that can be installed on e-commerce websites. First, we need to install a plugin in WordPress. Next, activate the plugin. Go to WooCommerce setting to enable the payment method. Then retrieve the API key and enter it into the configuration. Access the merchant configuration page to fill in the required information. In the integration section, generate an API key and input the webhook URI. And this completes the payment page configuration. Then navigate to the shop and place an order using Request Commerce as a payment method. The user will be redirected to the payment gateway and select App USDC for payment. Customer details will automatically populate the buyer information field. And now simply complete the on-chain payment through Request Network. After 5 seconds, the customer will be redirected to the thank you page.
John,
Finally,
the time is up.
check
The last statement.
Yes, check the recent placed order and verify the seller's account to confirm the receipt of 16.2 USDC. Okay, now with our team, Divine, A2N, and me. And thank you for watching.
Thank you for participating again in one of our hackathons. Appreciate it. Ayman, any questions?
No, not really. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we have
Yes,
seen
thank you, R.
we have seen people trying to integrate Request in Shopify, WooCommerce, and so on, trying to create plugins. So I'm looking forward to discovering what you have cooked for us. Thank you again.
Yes.
Up next, we will have Shantanu with Bounty Stream, and then Anoy and Takur with Request Tasks. Shantanu, are you ready?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I'm just sharing my screen.
Yes. John, if you could close. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, I can see
Alright.
your screen now.
Okay, so how do you move this aside?
Let me know when you want to start.
How can I hide this part? That's coming on my screen.
We only see the easy money
All right,
screen.
no worries. So do you see this? Is my website like? Can you see my website?
Yeah, batch payment
Yes.
simplified. Yes.
Okay. So the idea for our website is that since participating in hackathons and I've realized that companies there is a need for paying like one-click batch payments because you have to pay like thousands of winners and you have to also email them manually to each and every participant that you have been paid or something others like, hey, this is your bounty, etc. So that's why I came up with this platform where you can have one-click batch payments. You can have automated emails. You can send the invoices through the email of the participant and you can also get a visibility of your transactions like a dashboard for both the company and the individual so they can manage their finances. All right, so let's get started. So right off the bat, we can see we can add recipients. We just want their name, email, and their wallet addresses. We can add as many recipients as you want. So let me add another one. Okay, now currently we are supporting Sepolia ETH, but because I was having some problems in USDC because they apparently like it's hard to support batch payments. Next section. All right, here is the thing where you can customize your emails, what you want to send. For example, and you can just plug in the wallet address of whatever participant there is through a simple UI. And in the next section, we want the payer's names to be shown in our invoice. So for example, let's take DoraHack. And this is the invoice, this is how it would look in the email of the recipient. It contains everything. And it will also contain the link for the request can once we start making the payment. Okay, so as you can see, there is an indicator that what's the progress of the payments. Also, one thing you might notice is I don't have to sign anything for actually creating the requests because that part has been sponsored by Request Network itself. But I have used my own private key in order to abstract it from the user. So the user only has to sign once, which is when he's actually going to pay after the requests have been created. And as you can see, a request, okay, a pop-up is there. Now, since my price pool was 0.01 ETH, it has been added. And it also computes like the total, what would be the total amount of spending that is going to be there. It adds up all of the requests in one go. I will just confirm it in my MetaMask. And yeah, after the confirmation, the payment process. So yeah, basically this platform makes the request batch payment part pretty easy for any normal consumer who is not very much familiar with Web3. And also about this, the request can be seen on the request scan itself. It's been, okay, as you can see, it's been paid now. The balance is, yeah. Yeah.
At least
So,
for me, the screen is frozen at the point where you created the requests. I can't see request scan or anything.
I cannot see the request scan either.
oh,
Did you share just a tab or no?
oh, what about now? Can you see now? The
Now I can
sharing.
see your invoice. Yes.
All right. So
Invoice
this was the
preview.
request
Okay, now
that
I can
was
see it.
made.
Okay, now it works. Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see
So-
in the invoice, there was a actual link of where the consumer can see the request and approve it himself. So this would be the invoice that would be sent through the receiver. And as you can see, it has been paid about 1 minute ago.
Okay, Shantanu,
And
time
yeah,
is up.
also
Final
give.
statement.
Okay, so this platform aims at making batch payments easier for someone who is not very good with wallets and etc. You just have to send one one sign, and all of them would be paid along with emails and invoices.
Great. This could really be useful for hackathons or hackathon platforms. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shantanu,
Thank
for
you.
presenting this. Thank you for working. Ayman, do you have any
Okay.
questions?
Yes. Thank you for the presentation. Did you use the batch payment smart
Yeah, I did
contract?
use
Are
the
you
batch payment smart contract.
okay? Thank you very much.
And also I had problems with creating batch requests because request
Mhm.
network does not specifically provide a function to actually create batch requests in one sign. So I had to use the sponsored part of your. I
Okay.
had some.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, just as a little parenthesis before we continue with request tasks, I just want to let you know that I will be sending everybody who submits, I'll be sending a questionnaire, a little form. It's not gonna take just a couple of minutes, more than a couple of minutes for everybody to tell us how you got along with our infrastructure and with our documentation. Obviously, our we have two main goals out of this hackathon. The first main goal is to find a business to support, transform a hacker into a founder, help you create a business, yeah. And the second main goal is also to find out what bugs we have, what kind of documentation are we missing, what can we do to improve the developer experience. And you're helping us a lot for this, and thank you very much. So if you could also do the form when I send it, I would be very, very grateful to you. And now, moving on with request tasks.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Hello, Anoy.
Hello, Alexandra and Eamon. Hope you're having a great day. Let me share my screen.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. So basically, I'm currently a dev in a Web3 company, and you will see in most of the major companies that there are like moderators and other people who are contributing to the open source project, right? And yet, because they are not part of the foundation, it's very hard to pay them and keep track of their payments, right? So I was thinking like, how about we can have a like Kanban board or a dashboard where people can track their progress and they can be paid when they complete their task, right? So this is request tasks. It's like a Kanban board for bounties, and anyone who can who can do the task can claim it and can basically get paid by working on a bounty, even though they are not in the foundation team. So normally people can create their project. It's currently I joined the hackathon 2 days ago. So I'm just working hard for in this project so that it get completed. For now, all the tasks and everything projects are basically supported by EIP 712. So when you create a project and you do it, it's verified on the backend server through EIP 712 signatures. And let's go to the dashboard side. So there are 4 tabs. Let me just move it on a second screen. There are 4 section: to do, in progress, submitted, and paid. So let's create a task like make a dev environment submitted to CTO, and let's add a task. So the owner who is managing the board can edit and delete the task, and someone outside the organization can claim the task, and he can set it to progress. And once claimed, he will be working on that bounty, and after that he submits the project where he can make the request for that bounty, and the owner of the board can pay if the bounty is valid and completed. They can approve and pay it, and after that, the payment is complete. So this is how you can manage the task. And you can see there are request section where people can see the requests that are currently available directly from the request network. It's currently like a work in progress. Today, like I completed all the UI portion and the database section. The only thing left is the request network, I guess. Hopefully that I didn't do it by 2 days, but yeah. Yeah, that will be it. That will be a small description. And for the future plan, let me add, you have worked in Jira and ClickUp, you're an experienced developer. So you know that in Jira, there are stories, epics, and other complex analytics, right? So how about we can add it to this request tags too. I think this is a real need in a market for many Web3 companies, because come on, like in a hackathon, many of the hackathons too, you get your prize money after like 2 to 3 months. It's like frustrating, right? So yeah, and yeah, that will be it. That will be me. And yeah, plus and Anoy and Thakur are same person. So I
Got
am
you. Thank you,
yeah.
thank you, Anoy. And yes, you are absolutely correct about the issues with payments being delayed for months upon months. We're trying to solve that by going to hackathons and convincing hackers to build platforms that can streamline this process, that can connect the hackers to the sponsors without the middleman, or the middleman, and situation like DoraHacks or any other hackathon platforms where we can have a payment solution integrated into the platforms directly. That would be like the best situation. Since you're hosting a hackathon, you should also be able to directly pay the hackers, right? And maybe this project
Exactly,
that you're
yeah.
building would solve the situation. I would love to see more. Thank you very much, Anoy. And now we're going to the next projects. So the next and last projects will be Swap Token NFT by Swap Token Satoshi, then Quicties by Anish, eVote Roberto, and Request Analytics by Alan. So first off, we will have Swap Token NFT. Is there anybody from Swap Token here? Swap Token _ Satoshi. Mr. Nakamoto, are you here? Okay, so this one is missing. No problem. You can still send in a presentation, a recording, whatever you want. And we're going to Quicties. Anishtek. Or Anjitek, sorry. Anji? Pinging Anji. Ping, ping, ping.
Hey, good evening. Good afternoon.
Yes, yes, I can hear you now. Hi, Anji.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. I'm coming. Give me a minute. Okay.
Yes.
Nice
Sure
one.
thing.
All right. So good afternoon, everyone. I'm Angela DMing.
Okay, I can see your screen, but it's very zoomed in. Or yeah,
right.
yeah, better. Much better. Thank you. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. So,
Go
good
ahead.
afternoon. Building Quicties, decentralized ticketing platform. So the problem is that event organizers struggle with marketing, managing tickets, distribution, and also lose potential revenue. So what we are building is trying to make event organizers avoid all of this. And there are also problems that in which organizers have counterfeit tickets, high transaction fee, which impacts both organizers and attendees. There's also no transparency in the ticketing system. So what Quicties does is making the whole ticketing system decentralized by addressing the issue by providing a more secure, transparent, and user-friendly platform for both event organizers and attendees. So with Request Network, we can do this. We can do this by offering traceability and low fees, transparent ticketing transfer and resale with the help of the Request Network. Then with our NFT-based ticketing system, we can also offer tickets transfer and resale. That's what our solution provides. Then the market opportunity, in the global market opportunity, the event ticketing market is valued to be at $68 billion as at 2024. And there is growing demand for digital fraud-proof ticket solutions. There's also increase in adoption of blockchain technology in the mainstream. So over the years, let's say projection of from 4 to 5 years from now, there will be so much people using the blockchain technology. So Quicties which is a good ground to present that. So, by 2028, the global event ticketing marketing system is expected to amount
Angie,
to about,
you have
yeah,
2 more minutes. I suggest that you show us what you built. Because the
okay,
presentation, we just a pro tip for everybody. I'm not gonna cut your time, but pro tip for everybody. Presentations we can read, but demos you have to tell us, you have to show us, you have to tell us about your struggles. That's what judges want to see. Numbers we can all Google, I can all read about it, but we want to see demos. Generally speaking, for any hackathons, yeah. So
okay,
you could put 5% numbers presentation, 95% demo of what you built and the struggles that you had. So
okay,
yeah, you have 2 more minutes.
okay. So, very well then. Let me just show you the. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll have to call this off. My Figma is down, but in the next we are going to record a video of how everything works at the moment. But this is what it is all about. Thank you.
So you haven't built anything yet, or?
I've built, but the stuff went down now. Like it's went down. We have the Figma and all of it, but it's going to be in the project demo as at my submit.
I see, Angie. I see. Okay. So include the PDF, and if possible, please also record the on-screen demo or yourself using the product. Just like yeah. Cool.
Thank you.
And generally speaking, again, pro tip: take care of your presentation time. 5% problem solution, 95% what you built and how many struggles you had. Like that's what judges want to see, generally speaking, at hackathons, online or offline. Yeah. Cool. Next up, let's see who we have here. We have eVote. Robert? Robert left. He was here. Now he's not anymore. So let's go to the last one, Alan Joseph. I think he's also missing from what the name that I see here. Everybody has presented. Okay. Well, that's a wrap, I guess. And we've managed to do it in 1 hour or just under 1 hour, 2 minutes. Congratulations, everybody. Sorry about the time. Sorry that you didn't have 5 minutes. We will do better in the next hackathon and organize better with multiple demo days. But so far, it's been great. And I'm looking forward to seeing all your submissions. Again, submission time is going to be Sunday midnight GMT UTC. Depends how old school you are with time zones. And I think we'll have support during the weekend, right? As well.
Yes, of course. We'll be available on the weekend as well to support you before the submission dates. So if you have any questions, support, you can DM us on Discord or open a support ticket, and we'll be there to help as much as we can.
Yes, in case you're not on the Discord, it's request.network/Discord. We don't have any official office hours, so again, we are actually like employees, like regular employees at a regular company, even though it's crypto. So weekends we don't usually work, but we will be online. And if anything is it's if you have big problems or something, we can always jump in the audio channels. But there will be support during the weekend as well to help you push to the last 100 meters of your hackathon project submitted. So that being said, thank you very much. We will be looking forward to your submissions. Monday we'll be start judging them. Probably by Wednesday we will have the results. So end of next week, let's say Thursday. Around Thursday, you can expect communications on Discord, on Telegram, on Twitter, on LinkedIn about the winners. Obviously, you'll also receive emails, so check your emails next week. Absolutely everybody will receive something, an email or a communication next week saying if you've won, if you've not won, what can we work together, and so on and so forth. And regarding payment, it's not gonna take months. We are an invoicing company, so oh, those are my 4 minutes. We are an invoicing company, so you can rest assured you will invoice us, and it's all gonna be good. Cool. thank you very much, DoraHacks, for hosting this. Mishka, if you have anything to add.
No, I think that is it from my end as well. And thank you everyone for being in and showing us what you've built. I am looking forward to the results, and this was one interesting demo session. And thank you to the request team as well. And yeah, take care, guys. We're very close to the finish line, and yeah, let's go. Oh, did that change your background,
Yeah,
Alex?
I had no idea Zoom can do this. This is better than Google Meets. Oh my, cool. Thank you, everybody, and
Thank you,
yeah,
everyone.
speak
Bye.
soon.
Take care.
Anything you need from us, we're on Discord. Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.